This is my first video of 2022. Lord, why am I so nervous? Like, why am I acting like I haven't done YouTube for 5 years? What's going on, YouTube? So today I'm back with another video, and this is my first video of 2022. Oh my Lord. Where have I been? Where have I been, child? Okay, yeah, honestly I feel so nervous. And obviously I've been doing YouTube for a very long time, but I feel nervous because I'm really coming in different. And I'm not saying that like, oh, like I took a break and no, I'm saying like I'm coming in different as in like a new person. Like, it's just wow. The past 2 months have been life-changing, and this is why I felt very inspired to do this video for you guys today. It's January 21st, I believe. This video is pretty late. A lot of girls did this video kind of like the first week of January. Unfortunately, I was doing a lot of things. I was fasting, I was taking my like my faith serious. Also too, I noticed that I left my camera in my dorm and I didn't move back in until the 18th, so you know, I had to figure that out. But now I am ready. I feel so just like rejuvenated, and I'm so ready to start this new year off, including YouTube. I want to take this channel a whole different direction, but I'll probably save that to the end because I'm excited for this video. Okay, I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I've done, that I've learned or I've just put into my routine. Honestly, I would say kind of like the last 2 weeks of December going into now January 21st. And I can honestly say that these changes have helped me tremendously. Like, when I'm telling you guys, I put thoughts and I'm really like thinking about like what have I done or things I inspired to do in this video. So today's video is going to be how to be that girl, or just tips and tricks on how to start your 22 right, how to feel empowered, how to feel determined, disciplined. Girl, we're getting into a lot of tea in this video. I'm still gonna try to keep it short and sweet for you guys because, you know, I want you guys to grasp everything, and not everything has to be as difficult. Honestly, being that girl is just trying to elevate yourself in ways that you probably haven't before, or trying to get to a lifestyle that you want to have. So this is the biggest intro in the world, but I want to say that I'm so happy to be back. And guys, stay tuned because I really am taking my YouTube channel in a whole different direction. All right, so now that I'm done chatting your ears off for like 3 minutes, let's get on to the video. So I broke it down in 3 categories: physical, financial, and then like mind. And with mind, it's like, you know, mentally, emotionally, all the things like that. So definitely stay until the end because to me those are the most important. Physical, I'm just gonna get straight out the way because it's honestly stuff that like I don't really gotta explain too much, so I just kind of want to get out the way. So the first thing is, in the morning I do not, well, I try I try to not look at my phone. I try not to go on TikTok. There was a whole point, I still don't have Instagram. I haven't activated it yet, but I have had Instagram deleted for like 2 weeks. If you guys want a story time on that, or like my fasting story, let me know in the comments below. So you don't want to wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is go on your phone. I know it's hard, I know it's hard, but I feel like we don't realize sometimes the things we do right when we first wake up. When I first wake up, I like to just go straight into prayer and thank God for just waking me up another day. Just show a lot of gratitude. I feel like gratitude is something that we don't really do, and I'll get more into that in a little bit, but I just show gratitude and I say a prayer, and then I honestly try to jump out of bed, because if not, I'll stay on my bed doing nothing. Usually I'll stay in my bed on my phone, but if not, I'll just stay in bed and do nothing. I feel like, especially being a woman now, the first thing we open up like on our phone, we go on Instagram, is someone getting a new job, an apartment, or showing how they lost like 18 pounds. And I feel like sometimes we don't realize we get in this mode of comparison, or like, dang, like, you know what I'm trying to say, because it doesn't have to be even in a bitter way. That's why I feel like unconsciously we do it, but we go in a state of comparing. Or sometimes you just see stuff that ruins you. I don't know if that happened to you, but sometimes I just see stuff that ruin my mood in the morning. Like, I'm seeing like just people talk about stuff that it's like, why you know what I'm trying to say? I feel like social media in the morning is just like a, I don't know, it's just bad energy to me. Like, even if like what I'm physically seeing is not negative, it's just bad energy. It's a lot of opinions, it's a lot of comparison, especially again as a woman in 2022. I just feel like you don't need to be doing that. I feel like the first 30 minutes of the day, you should really just be within yourself, within the Lord, just really taking time to, you know, get your morning together before you start seeing ABC or what she's doing, or the Starbucks drink she's getting. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Alright, so the next thing I have on my list is working out. Now this is hard for me. I want to say it's hard, but it's not. I honestly would say, unless I'm in a mood or on my period, I work out basically every day, which I know to some people is like, girl, stop lying. But I really do. The only thing is that I don't work out every day, but every day I always do stretching. Stretching is so important, yo. I feel like stretching in the morning, that's honestly what I do. After prayer, I stretch because it helps me get up and then I fix my bed, whatever the case is. But stretching is so important. I feel like it like lets out stress. You feel more awake, and also too, like, you just feel a little more like, I don't know, it's like a good little thing to do before you work out, obviously. As for working out, that's something that I'm trying to take a little more serious, trying to get a membership at a gym, and just really feeling fit overall in my body. Not even mostly like just like an image thing, because I'm actually getting more confident like in like the body I'm in now, but just for health purposes. I see that I'm like out of breath after like running like 30 seconds. Also, I feel good when I work out in the morning. I feel like I can conquer my day times 10. Like, and if y'all know me, I'm not a gym head, I'm not a gym rat, I'm not none of those things, okay? Like, even me doing it in my, like, on the side of my bed working out helps me feel good. So then the last thing I really have for physical is just water. Honestly, I've been doing 21 days of fasting and prayer, which I cut off. Like, what I fasted was like sugary drinks and stuff like that. So I will honestly say, because I didn't really change my diet, I didn't lose that much weight, but the water weight I lost, child, my fupa is not the same how it is. Like, I don't think I lost like actual weight like a lot, maybe like 5 pounds, but the water weight, or like how bloated I don't really get anymore, just like stuff like that, I've noticed a really big difference. Water is honestly your best friend. I hate when people say that. I'm not even saying that for skin or whatever the case is. Water is just good for your body, for just everything, it just makes everything better. All right, so now moving on to finances. So I only really have 3 things. The first thing is to start saving. Now, if you guys want a whole video on how like I personally save, or like just tips on saving, how to save, different ways to save, I could definitely get more into detail. But definitely having a savings account is very important, and just try this year to add a little more. So if you did last year like $50 all the time, every paycheck or whatever, do 75, do 100, whatever the case is. This is kind of hard for me because I don't know if people realize, but I am a little bit of a shopaholic, just a little bit. Definitely when I'm sad, I shop. When I'm happy, I shop. When I'm anxious, I shop. Any emotion that's overwhelming, I shop. So it's really bad, and I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying to at least get better at saving, so that's something I definitely recommend. But besides saving, because you don't want to always just put all your money into a savings account and it just sits there, you also want to invest. This is something that I want to do so bad beginning of 2022. Like, I want to invest my money, even if it's in like stocks, or I've been looking into like the Airbnb businesses. Like, I really want to invest my money to where I can get more money, because saving is nice, but saving is just leaving your money in the bank and it does nothing. But when you invest, you take your money to make more money. Do you get what I'm saying? So definitely investing, or just new projects that I know can earn me even more income, is definitely something that I want to work on in 2022. And then the last thing, this kind of goes into saving, but if you guys are maybe like don't feel like you could save on your own or take it physically out your paycheck, I will say there's an app that I personally been using, which is called Acorns. I believe Ashton Kutcher made this app. This video is not sponsored in any kind of way. You guys can use the link in my bio to sign up for Acorn. We will both get a $5 investment if you guys sign up, so that way it kind of kicks off your little savings. You know what I'm trying to say? You get 5, I get 5, and then we Gucci. So now moving on to the more mental, spiritual, like stuff with your mind that I feel like we should all be working on, or maybe trying to improve in 2022 to become that gal. It's spending time with yourself and spending time with the Lord. This has been such a big thing I've been doing the past 2 months, y'all. It's honestly changed my life. I will go to Starbucks, have a study date. Not a study date. I will have a Bible study, y'all. It'll literally just be me. I order a cup of tea, because I have been drinking tea on my fast or whatever. So I'll get some tea, I'll have my Bible, my journal. It really is just me and God time. Like, I feel like after I'm done reading, I just feel so just like spiritually fed. I definitely recommend that because I feel like you'll definitely feel better, and you get to show yourself love, also the Lord, but you also know what it's like to spend time alone and really enjoying that and find peace in that. Finding peace with hanging out with yourself or hanging out with you and the Lord is honestly such like an independent boss, you know what I'm trying to say, move. All right, so the next thing is kind of getting organized in your space. So like I said, if you guys want a separate video for that, I could do way more, just like instead of talking, like showing examples or stuff like that, a little more detailed. But definitely organizing your space, whether it's cleaning your room or just being a little more organized on how you do things, either in your household, college, whatever the case is. One of the biggest things though that I do want to show you guys that has been helping me are these templates that I laminated. Let me see if I can show you guys. It's kind of like blurring it out, so I'm not sure if you guys can see it too well. I put the ring light a little down, but these are templates. So these templates are from Melina. I don't want to mess up her last name because I love her. Ciciotti? Melina Ciciotti. She came out with templates, really affordable. I think like I got like it was this, and then they have like this really nice like kind of like rich pink brown color. So they have options. I got this for like $6, all 12 of those sheets, I believe. Basically these templates are to help organize your life, and I am so happy she made this, especially because you guys know that I dorm, so I am almost kind of living by myself, or especially when I'm dorming, I have to buy my own stuff, I have to cook my own stuff. Like, I'm, you know, it's getting very grown. So these templates really help. She has daily, she has weekly. What I really like is that she has like these week's meal things to buy. She also has little templates that are for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And when I say these come in clutch, y'all, do not sleep on organizing, okay? Do not sleep on organizing your life, okay? Because when I've done like planning out what I'm gonna do for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, one, every day I'm not confused on what I want to eat, what I want to cook, or anything like that. But you also get to budget. You get to budget financially, which is another thing we're trying to get on in 2022. And also you just stay more on top of your stuff, and you stay more organized and not having to feel so cluttered in your mind. So the next thing I want to say too is reading. I honestly, and before y'all like, all right, I gotta exit out the video, you doing too much, I'm not a reading person. I'm not a reading person either, but when I say if you want to get into reading, because there are a lot of benefits of reading, definitely go for your genre. So right now I'm in a very like just trying to get my life together, my mind, taking my Christianity more serious, and also just dealing with a lot of past trauma. That's kind of like what I'm going through in my life. So I feel like those kind of books I grasp a little more too. So one of the books I've been really loving is Winning the War in Your Mind by Craig. I can't pronounce the last name, I won't lie to you, but this book is so clutch, y'all. If you guys are someone that self-sabotage, like really listens to the lies in your head, just get this book. This book is really good if you really want to work on yourself, your mind, your thinking. This is really how you change your thinking into a positive aspect. So I definitely recommend this book. I've been loving it so far. Sorry y'all if the positioning is a little weird, my camera died, but I think this is the last point. I'm not sure. Let me look at the journal real quick. All right, so the last thing is just kind of like showing gratitude and affirmations, and I want to save this last because I feel like in 2022 the thing you should do the most is just love yourself more, show yourself more grace, show the Lord gratitude for everything that he's done for us and everything you've accomplished in life as well. I've definitely been looking at little like Pinterest, TikTok kind of things, and something that I want to try is doing a gratitude jar where I just put in all the things that I'm grateful for, all the things I have accomplished in my life. I'm gonna see which one I want to do. Maybe I want to put them all together or do like 2 different bowls, but I think that's really nice because I feel like we don't acknowledge the little things. We really don't. So that's something I really want to fit into honestly my daily schedule. Always just writing down at least one thing that I've accomplished for that day or that I'm grateful, whatever the case is, whether it's just like living another day, you know what I'm trying to say. And with that, also 2 affirmations, just telling yourself that, you know, you are worthy, God loves you, you're smart, you are intelligent, you can do all things through Christ. Just little affirmations like that are really important in just bettering your mind. So that is basically all I have for today's video. I feel like I was kind of all over the place just because this is kind of like me filming again and kind of like having like a serious background and stuff like that. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I will be doing different content, more content like this, where we're just really talking and just kind of like bettering ourselves and growing. I also will be doing vlogs still, just different stuff. Stay in tune. And I also have another project that should be coming out in YouTube too as well, so I'm excited. Had a great start to your 2022. I love you guys so much. I'm so excited what this year has to bring, and I'm so excited for you guys and your journey and wherever that is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.